these niggas. This one finna kill these niggas.
All right, are we good? Can y'all hear me now? Please tell me y'all can hear me. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I did that, but I think I'm good now. Please tell me. All right, chat, let me know. Go ahead and drop some random emoji if I'm good. Just give me a yes or a no. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. That do yeah, check it out. Hey, there's not too many of these hats left too. But I'm sorry, y'all. Rough start. I'm literally not in the setup I'm usually at. If anytime I cut out of the mic, I guess the cord has to be a certain way, which I just found out I gotta get a new cord. I'm using the Rodecaster, but I'm not even gonna touch it since the cord's being finicky. But shit, what's up, Terps? What's up, Green Leaves Grower? Yeah, I'm gonna touch on the hats. I don't even know if y'all can see the rest of them, but we got more of these, some blues. Freaking, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm not even showcasing y'all them properly. Hold on, let me let y'all really see them. So we got the orange one right there, and all of these are available on shopdusa.com. SHOP Dusa DUSA.com. You can get that one. You can get this one, and I know a lot of people want to support it, but I know some people don't care. Honestly, I don't care that you don't care. I guess we just all don't care. But I know you know it's not like I'm forcing anyone to buy this shit. Like if y'all support, y'all want to buy it, y'all are here, so I know y'all support. So I don't give a fuck if y'all buy one or not. Like I fuck with y'all regardless. Like I give all y'all ass a hug. But so let me catch up on the chat real quick. Mic check 212. Man, I was scared that mic was gonna be gone. I was like, I got this finicky ass cord, man. I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that. But yeah, the hat, man. Shout out to Gino. Gino should be pulling up soon. He might come in. Guarantee y'all. Matter of fact, we gonna place a bet. I'm gonna place a bet. Watch y'all. He comes in here. He hops on. He knocks the cord, and we lose audio for like a second. But I'm gonna be able to quickly put it back because I know how to move it now. I guarantee he knocks the cord out of place. Your bucket hat's too comfy. Man, yeah, dude, I fuck with the hats heavy. I'm not even a hat person. I just started rocking hats, to be honest. I got I got all the Deuce hats plus like some regular fitteds. But let me give a quick little, what's up to everybody? What's up, Justin? What's up, Dylan? What's up, Terry? What's up, Grizzly Bear? What's up, Charles? What's up, Trucker? What's up, Terps with Tito? It's your boy Hydro. What's up, Green Leaves Grower? And I'm not missing anybody. Hold on, B Snacks. Of course, my boy B Snacks. Man, shout out to all y'all Terps Farmer. I don't know if I said it, but yeah, I know y'all, like, it's cool if y'all miss it live. Like, and this one was random as hell, so I'm surprised, like, as many as people is here right now, like, y'all made it. But I got some news, and I got some, hey, I might be giving some stuff away. I got some, I don't know. It depends on how you take it. Some people may find it cool, but smoke some butts. Yeah, what y'all smoking on? The only reason I'm not hitting anything right now is because the setup I'm in and like YouTube. You can see I'm holding the microphone. I ain't even set my what's it called up. But usually I'm in the plant room and I got all my filters and I can smoke. But I got some people little landlord stuff coming over, so I want to make sure everything's good. Plus the way YouTube's been, they've been oh my god. We were monetized for like a couple days, and then nixed us, removed us from the monetization shit. I was like, oh, I'm about to be able to like be a content creator, like an official content creator. But YouTube, they gonna hate when they hate. I had to miss the last slide. Yeah. Yes, sir. He got them Burt Reynolds Smoke Bandit snapbacks. I don't even know who Burt Reynolds is. I'm gonna be real with you. Everyone loves free shit. Hell yeah, we all love free shit, man. I don't care if it was a free cheeseburger. We gonna all go eat that shit. We just picked up some marshmallow OG. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, what is everybody, all my growers out there, we don't care about the showers. And I'm just kidding, but hey, what are you growing right now, or what are you about to grow? And then B, what are you currently smoking on if you smoking? Jello from Michigan. What's up? Shout out to Michigan. Shout out my folks in Michigan, man. What part of Michigan? Like Detroit? I mean, that's like the first one I think of is Detroit, but I know there's a bunch of different places in Michigan. What's up, 420? What is up, man? Home grow the community. I got my dog over here. I just know he gonna do some shit and fuck everything up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some little giveaway stuff. I want to give away, you know what? Every 10 minutes, I'm giving away something, and I want to tell y'all exactly what I'm giving away. So, does anybody here go ahead and give me a yes or no? Either A, do y'all use anybody use Photon? Anybody use the app Photon? It's pretty much like that par meter on your phone. Does anybody out there use that? Or anybody familiar with it? Or anybody thinking about using it and just didn't want to pay like the membership or whatever? So let me know if y'all use that or whatever. Just give me yes and no. Just want to see who actually uses it and stuff like that. Some Gorilla cookies, yeah, from Fast Buds, yeah. Now I heard that was one of their that's a real popular one. What's up, bro? I had to bet you was gonna knock the cord too. No. I don't think so. Cause that shit finicky. I don't know why. I was out like the first like 30 seconds trying to get back audio. Hold on, let me angle that shit. Yeah, I ain't going too close to that cord. Well, all right, but like I said, Gino here now. Never heard of it. Yeah, so mic right there. Never heard of it. So I used it before. Yes. Okay, so we got a couple of people that use it, and I know some people may not. You know what I'm saying? But I knew somebody was out there gonna use it. But yeah, Photon is pretty cool. I know it depends on your phone. I know iPhone it typically works. Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah, but I know a lot of people use Photon, but it's better on the iPhone than it is Android. I've heard, and you have to like calibrate it if you are on Android, which I can give a little quick demo. The company reached out to me. They saw my video. I was just pretty much giving them a tip. I'm not sponsored by them, no shape. I've never talked to them up until this point. I just saw the product. I saw somebody using it on Instagram. I was like, hold on, let me go ahead and drop a video, let other people know this, because I started using it, you know, just really putting people on. And then they hit me. I guess they saw they saw the video, message, email. They're like, hey, like the video, blah, blah, blah. Here's a free, you know, they gave me like a free pro membership, which I already bought the membership, but they gave me like the pro one. So I was like, shit, all right, cool. I'll take it, you know, whatever. That's you know, simple. I was like, leave it at that. Then they hit me up again. It was like, hey, for your followers and stuff like that, we're going to give you like 4 or 5. I think it was like 4 or 5. They gave me 4 or 5, like I think it's a month trial or maybe more than a month. But they gave me 4 of them to give away. So I got 4 codes to give away. So whoever wants the Photon membership and don't want to pay it, you could try it out, see if it works for you. And I'm going to get out of the way. And I'm going to figure out, I'm going to hit it off the top of the brain how I want to do the giveaway. And whoever wins, I'll just have you email me and I'll just send you your code. And I'm going to pretty much probably do that probably every 10 minutes or so, since I got like the 4 or 5 codes. I know different people probably come in, but so if you stay in through the whole time, you got 4 or 5 chances, 4 to 5 chances.
Yeah, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, about the Photon, how they sent the what's it called?
The subscription shit?
Yeah.
So yeah, what y'all doing? Oh, I'm sure that he already asked you that. I'm a little late.
Everybody putting on what they smoking on. We got some lemon cherry gelato. Now, who's that from? Now, is that something you grew yourself, or is that something you got from like this dispenser or something like that? All right. Are we good? Yeah, we good now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
I don't
keep.
know what's going on.
The moment I go out of the mic, because I ain't gonna have my screen open. I ain't gonna have my screen open to see when the mic go out. So if y'all could just hurry up and just say mic check, boom, y'all got it. Mic check 2 1 2.
I didn't knock it out, y'all. Don't do me like that.
That
It's
motherfucker
also a
just
pit
finicky.
bull.
Yeah.
That's the
Don't
size
blame
of
it on Gator.
most.
I'm thinking he gonna jump. Nah, it's like I don't know. That shit is just like any slight movement. And I was trying to keep it behind. I'm just gonna periodically check it.
Don't worry about it.
I would hook it up the other way, but that would just take too long.
I'm sure they're gonna let us know before
Yeah.
we even know.
I just don't feel like grabbing the other cord and then we would just be one mic. And I was like, I'd just rather rock it like this for temporarily, which we could rock 2 mics that way as well. You win the bet.
All right, how much did you bet him?
I bet shit. Everybody just send me like, man, just send me 10,000. Nothing crazy. We ain't gonna ask for 10. No, I'm just kidding.
Only
I
5
I ain't bet
bands,
shit.
yo.
I don't think I just say y'all would have bet.
You know what? Since
Nah, that was a
he
combination.
won the
Of both.
bet,
That was a combination. We were both moving at the time.
since he won the bet, y'all gotta like the video.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, go ahead and
Please.
smash that like button. I know somebody probably already commented that.
What y'all up to though? What y'all been on?
Are from Platinum Seeds. Okay.
'Cause I haven't been doing nothing all weekend but smoking. Just smoking my life away. Don't get me wrong, the
Yes, I
ideal
bet you.
weekend, but you know how
That'd
that
be
go.
good. Just hover some ethos. Yeah, some ethos. I wanna.
What's that? I
Yeah,
don't think I
Ethos
heard of that.
Genetics, like Ethos Colin and shit, like Colin from what's it called? Yeah, I got the. I'm actually trying to work with getting him on like a little interview on here, trying to get Colin on there, kind of like trying to figure that out. Only 5 bands. Yeah, nothing crazy. It ain't like I'm asking for buku's amounts.
Yeah, we asking you for like 15.
You was right down what happened. Yeah.
Y'all watch these videos. I know y'all got 5
Smash
bands.
that. Go ahead and tell them. Terps.
Kingpins.
Hey, where my YouTubers at, man? Where the other YouTubers at? I'm finna do
6
this.
like cents.
In 1 minute, I'm gonna do that giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, for the same thing you
Yeah,
was
I
talking
gotta
about?
hit pocket something. How you want to do it? How we want to what we want to do for the giveaway? Just
Hold on. No.
Random number.
They gotta answer a question. I wanna throw them a curveball.
Oh, guess what? We
Y'all
can
watch
flower on
y'all feel like y'all pretty versed in movies, well versed in movies?
there.
Most of y'all seen The Sandlot? 'Cause I'll come up.
Sandlot?
I'll hit y'all ass with a question. I'm not gonna ask you some dumb shit like what was they running from in The Sandlot? But then again, they on their phones, they could look it up. Well, I guess
I
whoever
know a
faster.
Super easy one. Well, I don't think it's easy.
Hey,
It's
what
about a
shoot?
movie. I just watched.
How many do you have to give away?
I think like 4 or 5. I'm gonna say 4 for sure, but I'm gonna double check to make sure it's 5. And if I end up doing 5 and there's only 4 of them, that 5th one I'll just buy that person their membership. Just
What
to make
kind
up
of
for it.
shoes? What kind of shoes did Benny have on in The Sandlot?
Oh, that's the easy one. Let's see.
Whoever Wi-Fi the best at this point.
Somebody said the dog. The huh?
No, the dog was the beast. I don't know it. I almost called the dog what strain. I don't know what genetics or breed it is, but
What
it
shoes?
was the beast. What shoes?
Who's Babe Ruth?
The Great Bambino.
Was Babe Ruth left-handed or right-handed? Nah, but the question, what he said, what shoes was he wearing?
There you go. Grizzly Bear 702.
He said Converse, right?
PF Flyers.
Oh, I thought he had Converse on.
See? See? Oh, that's the easy one. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Grizzly Bear 702. He said them first.
Why do I remember? Somebody had on Converse.
Terps Farmer think the same thing.
Chuck Taylor, yeah.
Nah, see the difference because you know
I
the
remember he
PF
opened
Flyers
the
had a
box.
thicker toe and shit. Those are PF Flyers, and those he put
So
on a
it's like
fresh pair to go
it's
do
like
'em.
a remix of them or something?
No, I feel like they was
Is it
trying
similarities?
to. They was trying to be like, nah, we better than Converse. Put us in the movie. Converse don't even have like a thick ass toe box. You can run from dogs and our shit.
What?
I don't know though.
I didn't even know that shit. I was like easy Converse.
You wouldn't have got away from that dog in no fucking
What?
Converse. He would have lost his foot in one time. It was
Shit,
over.
I forgot. Flyers. Damn, the fact that y'all all know that shit. A lot of us think Chuck Taylor's too, because I swear I remember it being like some black and white Chucks.
There was
I don't
black.
know why.
There was black. It was primarily black with I think a little bit of white, or if not orange, on the PF Flyers.
Like dead on Chucks. Yeah. All right. Who was that? Grizzly Bear. Hey, Grizzly Bear 702. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the thing. You can email at the real Deucer, or if you got on Instagram, just the Deucer Farms on Instagram, and just message me, and I'll make sure I get you that code. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in
Exactly.
the thing.
Hiding from the lawsuit. And I was like, damn.
Boom. I'll go
When
ahead
I
and- so
watched
that's
it
the
though,
first one.
to be fair, I'm like, oh, I kind of want some PF Flyers.
Yeah.
And I told my mom, she was like, why wouldn't you just get Converse? What the fuck? Why would you get PF Flyers? I'm like, no, that just sound like. She didn't buy me the PF Flyers. She didn't even buy me the fucking Converse I want. I got some slip-ons.
You said they just trying to get sued. Whole movie was a PF Flyers at Deadass? Cause it was all about the running and shit. Everything was about running.
At first, you
And
would
when
think
the
it was about
dog,
a
the
glove
dog
and
was
shit.
friendly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was probably just trying to hump him real quick or some shit.
Yeah, like Cujo.
It was
Motherfuckers
good for
just
running.
mad.
I wouldn't have stayed. That dog was big as hell.
They absolutely were Chucks. They absolutely were Chucks. Hold on. Is they Chucks it?
They were PF Flyers for the win. You saw it. Like Dane Sandelo. I hope I ain't saying your name weird.
I'm looking at what they look like, y'all. I will pull it up on the screen, but I mean, I'm sure y'all got y'all. Oh,
Now put the Sandlot next to him.
that's literally a combination of like Vans and Converse.
Yeah, they nasty as shit.
Yeah, they just look
I-
like.
yeah, no offense to PF Flyers, but you definitely know y'all lied. It says the 1993. Come on, man.
Yeah, they literally just is like a Converse and Vans collab.
Turn it around. Well, yeah. Nah, that's a bad example. Those some Vans too.
Yeah, those is all Vans. I'm gonna get this thing. Yeah, make sure you hit me up. So was it Grizzly Bear? So I can send you that. I'm gonna get this site on there too for y'all. Hold on. When I already said it, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in the thing. www.shopdusa.com.
Hey, buy a T-shirt. Shout out to Free Smoke.
Ooh, hey, shout out to Free Smoke. Hey, go check him out on YouTube. He a YouTuber. Where my other YouTubers at? Who else we got in here YouTubing? Tubing to you.
Let's see. What's a good question? So we did a movie.
Every
we gotta
10
do a
minutes, I'm gonna
stoner
do
movie.
6 minutes. I'm gonna pick one from. I just watched Cheech and Chong.
Oh, so it's your turn. It's your
I'm
turn.
gonna just do a Cheech and Chong just because I watched it and I wrote down the notes because I was gonna ask you questions on the next thing. I was gonna be like,
hold on now. I admitted I ain't seen it.
Remember we did the trivia? Oh yeah, you said you did. Yeah. Remember we was doing the trivia shit? Bro, I found some better questions than the trivia shit just by watching. I said, "Ooh, what about this? Would be a good one." So
hit him with them. Let's see.
I'm waiting. Every
I got 8.3K on YouTube. Damn, what the fuck you watching that live for?
Green leaves grow it. Don't say that.
I'll just play it. We really go watch your shit.
No, wait. I think I'm subbed to you. I swear I am.
The screen black.
Oh Lord. The screen ain't. The screen.
That's
black.
what Free Smoke grows.
Nah, we good on.
Is anybody else's screen black?
I don't know if it's just me or screen's black. Okay, Whew. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sorry, Free Smoke, man. You might just have to close it out, come back in. Hopefully, you could hear me.
You ain't mentioning nothing. We talking about the same shit. But
let me pull it
with the
I'm gonna pull that question up.
Real quick. You said you have 5 to give away, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Left,
it's 5 guaranteed because regardless, I'm gonna just buy the last one if it ain't 5.
Okay, look at that. That's a good guy.
Yeah. I can't afford it. I think it's literally on like
just joking.
A couple. I think like 4. Actually, no, it might be like more than that. I think like the basic one, but I think these are pro memberships. So the pro membership may be like 30 or some shit. I don't even know the difference of the pro. I think you get like I only care about the PPFD. They got like the par.
Well, you know.
They got like the.
Everybody had their own opinion. Just look up your question.
Kelvin and shit. I already know my question.
Hit him with
I was just looking at the rest.
How
of
many of y'all have seen Cheech and Chong? It's Up in Smoke, right?
Everybody on this motherfucker probably. Up in Smoke. Yeah.
Up in Smoke.
Probably everybody on here. I just watched it. I mean, I watched it. I seen it as a kid, but I don't remember it.
I'm very familiar with most of the stuff. I just haven't sat down and watched it. I probably watched it maybe as a kid, like coming up on Stars or some shit, but I can't remember.
I used the free part of it for sure. I just bought like the par one, which I think was like $4. I got but yeah, my question is, we still got 4 minutes. But yeah, that shit was it was more like kind of like different skits, I guess, in a movie. To me, when I watched it, I was like, okay, I ain't finished it yet, but it was just like different skits.
Oh, it's one of them type of movies.
Yeah, it was just like cause it was random. It had like it was going through something, but it would just like completely transition and it wouldn't make sense for a second.
Okay.
It's like, how did it get here?
So you freshly just watched this.
Yeah, I watched it.
So I'm gonna ask you a question since you saying, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't finished it.
Is it
I'm not even halfway through it, I don't think.
Is it
they
so
just got
far?
The band, I think.
Is it you think it's better than Half Baked?
Half baked.
With Dave Chappelle.
Oh, with Dave Chappelle. Ooh, I don't even remember that one that well.
You sit here talking about some fucking Up in Smoke. You don't remember Half Baked?
No, I remember it was Dave Chappelle and the 2 other dudes. It was a, you know what I'm saying, Khabib ass nigga, and then it was a fucking the what's it called? The white boy. They was all janitors or some shit like that. I remember they had like some blue bullshit on. Yeah. That ain't actually describe me. It would be Kumar if I was saying it correctly.
He was Hispanic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He had brown tongue. I'm brown skinned, so we good.
Nigga look pink as hell.
People be telling me I look Puerto Rican all the time, bro.
I believe it, especially because now you got the beard with a little mustache.
Website says you're out of Dusa Girl Prom Farms hat. I'm hella jelly of anyone who got one. You talking about this one on the head right now? If that's the one you want, we got one. That's the display. No, I think it's another one too.
I'll do another drop if you really want it. Should I? What y'all think?
No. It's 2 left. It's 2 left. I got one on my head. One's over here on display. That's a special one. That's a display one.
One on your head.
At the end of the day, if you want it, the one,
Ain't that yours?
The one on my head is mine, but I just threw a random one. I think I threw the extra one right here.
There's one Deuce Grill. If you want it, DM.
I'm pretty sure it's one over there. I just can't see because of that light shining on us. There's so many different colors. My favorite one, honestly,
That's crazy.
I wasn't a fan of these. I don't like anything with the white. I like all the solid color. Like really, all the black truckers look cool to me. Like the solid black one's like my favorite one. That's the one I wear 20. Y'all see my videos. I wear that shit all the time. That's like my go-to. I just put this one on for the first time outside of like the original when I first got it, when he first handed it to me. And then I put it on and said, oh, this ain't that bad.
The black one's the go-to for me in the
Yeah,
summer.
the black, I fuck
Let
with the
your
black
scalp
one.
breathe, especially when you know, having them hair days.
But I was like, you know what? I said, I don't mind these either. I guess it's just like the darker colors to me that I like. Because the other ones, I don't like the bright colors. I be feeling like they look bigger or something.
Once I put on like
Harlan Williams. I love Half Baked. Homegrown.
Shout out to
Billy
you,
Bob
man.
Thornton. Yeah. Hey, Billy Bob Thornton, he was just in a movie I just watched. They made his ass look so young. It was that movie with
really? I don't think I've
Ryan
ever
Gosling,
seen him young.
Ryan Gosling. Bro, they made his ass look. They made him like.
What's the movie?
Too much make. It's a brand new movie. It's on Netflix. It's Gray Man. He a hitman. That shit fire.
I did watch that.
Yeah,
And he got captured and shit.
Yeah.
My bad. Go watch it.
Yeah, we spoiled it.
Fuck them.
I'll DM you.
Y'all go watch
now
it
for
anyway.
All right, bet, trucker.
Fuck Netflix.
Oh, that's crazy. Trucker with a trucker. I like it. Truck, yeah. Time to do some dabs and chill. Hell yeah. But guess what? It's also time to do another little Photon membership giveaway. So my question is gonna be, I don't even need to pull that up. How did in Up in Smoke, how did Cheech and Chong meet?
First person to get it.
How they meet? Like what was Chong doing that led up to the meeting? Like the word I'm looking for starts with an H, but if somebody describes it as another word and I recognize it, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's just the alternate or a synonym. Oh, the gray ones, we got some the Deuces skate team. That's gray.
We got a few
That's
of those,
pretty cool.
yo.
Jack Frost.
Does anybody know? I told you.
Hey, shout out to Jack Frost. That's my
don't.
uncle name. That'd be crazy if he was my uncle. Shout out to you, Unc. Hitchhiking, boom, Tersa Tito. I mean, they did hotbox afterwards, but they originally started off because what's it called? Was dressed like a girl hitchhiking.
Really?
Yeah, so shout out to Terps Tito. Terps Tito, go ahead and hit me. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, the car didn't break down first. It was he was hitchhiking. He did a little U-turn. He was like, "Ooh, that's a bad blah 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 blah." I was like, "You horny?" He pulled over like cutting through traffic, and he was like, "I was like, yeah, this is terrible." Like maybe back in it was. I said, "This is so goofy," but it was all like improv.
I'm gonna watch it like
all improv.
The day I take my first dab, I'm gonna watch it.
They literally got like a.
I know, right? Yeah, I haven't taken a dab yet. I'm a fraud.
I took a dab once. I don't know how much it was, but it was back like years ago, like 5 years ago. And I don't even like. I mean, I remember it went down smooth, and then that shit just hit me.
I've thrown some wax and blunts and shit like that, but that's not the same. Cause the way they talk about they dab rigs and shit, I'm thinking that shit got
the gram dab. That should be having people drool like slobbing. They be like miserable.
I don't
just
think that
off
would
a
make me
gram. Somebody
miserable
told
at
me
all.
to do the 2 gram. I said I ain't even did the gram.
As long as
yet.
my phone don't ring after I do it, I don't think I'll be miserable at all. I actually kind of look forward to that.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like the dab shit, that shit, it just seemed cool. That's like
I'm gonna find it in,
like upper echelon.
in October when we go down from
Yeah.
Virginia Beach. I'm gonna find some. I'm gonna do my first dab some way somehow.
Pineapple Express got to be number 1 for stoner movies. Hey, everybody drop their favorite stoner movie right now. My favorite. If you say stoner, see, I want to say, because in Scary Movie, you know what I'm saying, Scary Movie 2, that he did, you know, he was smoking.
You count that as a stoner movie?
But I don't count it as a stoner movie. It's just
But it was a
comedy.
very
It's
prominent. They
parody
made
of
a
Scream.
lot of parodies off them scenes that smoking.
Yeah, but that shit was hilarious when he got rolled up by the
what was his
plant.
name of
That's my all-time favorite scene. Like when he got rolled up by the
What
plant.
was his name in that movie again?
Smokey.
What Smokey?
Yeah, Smokey. No.
No, that's Friday. And it was that's Friday.
Shorty.
A lot of like the rolling
Friday.
people up in the joint and shit. That all came from that. So that could be considered a stoner movie. I
What was
think.
I telling you the one about the dude that went to Canada to get weed or some shit like that? Was it Kid Cannabis?
Kid Cannabis.
When
I haven't watched it
originally as a kid. Like me looking back, I'm like, dang, that shit was so good. But now,
'Cause you was a
promise if I
kid,
watched it,
you thought
now
you
I
could
don't know
do
if
it.
it was actually good or not. I think there's another one somebody. Just
I like
told me
How
about.
High and Half Baked.
It's called like Grandma.
Pineapple Express
Grandma's
is
House or
kind
some
of
shit?
Pineapple Express is a gimme. I don't like. Man, that's like saying my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z is fucking Goku.
Yeah, fun.
This
Never
is-
mind.
All right,
I
you
like
see,
Vegeta.
when he said this is the
not
end, I
Vegeta.
wanted to say this is the end, but I didn't think that was a stoner movie. But they did do something with weed in that movie. This is the end. Was what?
See, that's what's hard. How do we describe a stoner movie?
Well,
like, like if they
should-
smoke, if they smoke multiple times, I feel like if it's like a one and done, then I don't think that's just maybe a smoke scene. But I feel like if it's like
I think it got to be predominantly
Yeah.
smoking related. Like they had to do
Yeah.
like Harold and Kumar go to White Castle
Harold
because they got high to go do all that stupid shit.
Guantanamo Bay. Oh, Grandma's
Guantanamo?
Boy. That's the one. I said Grandma's House.
Grandma's Boy. What's
I need
that?
to watch that one. I ain't seen that one yet.
What's that?
Is that the one, like the cover of it? It has like a whole bunch of different like people on it. It's like a drawn cover, I think. Like I want to say album cover, but the movie cover is literally like just a whole. The art is like a whole bunch of drawn people in front of the house. I think if I'm ringing a bell right. See, I don't even know that Christmas Vacation or Chevy Chase Smokes.
Christmas Vacation. Are you like one of them National Lampoon movies? Is that what you talking about? As far as Christmas Vacation? I ain't gonna lie. When you say Christmas Vacation, Home Alone 2 comes to mind.
How is a good one too.
How High is definitely one
That's
of the
top.
ones.
That's top for me. That's top 3.
How High, Half Baked.
I gotta go back and watch Half Baked. See, I hate because back then I didn't enjoy movies like that. I just watched them, didn't pay attention to them, didn't like appreciate them. But now, me knowing what I know now, like watching them, I can enjoy them. Like
I remember Half Baked. How High so good because I was supposed to be doing a movie review for y'all. My laptop said fuck no. Back in the couple months ago,
Yeah.
remember I was doing the How High.
Yeah.
So I had to watch it a bunch. Now I'm very very familiar with it.
that's a good one. That the spinoff they made with DC Young Flies.
I didn't even watch it, but I heard it was fucking garbage. I can't watch Dragon Ball motherfucking 4 hours for one punch. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they're the original clickbaiters, but you got them 4 episodes worth it. I hope you don't watch One Piece if you talking shit about Dragon Ball because One Piece has been what is it, like 2,000 fucking episodes?
Nah, I do hate them.
Fuck are
filler
y'all talking about for
episodes.
that
I do hate
long?
the filler episodes, like
Yeah, but
especially for the Super, they had a whole bunch of filler episodes. But when they got the action, they got the action. But that's why I always wait. And I just like wait to binge watch some shit.
I watched
So
the anime called Bleach growing up, and
I heard of
when
it.
it came to fillers, instead of doing like a regular filler where they just think
can't
about some old
stand.
train, them niggas go bowling or some shit.
This house is a prison. LOL, stepbrother.
There you go.
Stepbrothers is funny as hell.
Yeah,
When,
Step Brothers
when he
funny
fucked
as hell.
his,
They didn't smoke,
when he
but-
fucked his brother's sister, then she pissed in the
Okay,
urinal.
well-
That shit had me weak.
Hold on though, because if it's popular for smoking, is it still a thing? Like people who smoke like the movie, could it be considered a stoner movie? Like, of course they ain't smoking in Step Brothers, but everybody watched that shit. Especially, and if you smoke, you the one who like that humor the
thing
most.
is, a lot of comedies I think can be considered stoner movies because a lot
Jack
of them you want to watch
Frost
high.
is a fucking legend. Tenacious D, is an amazing movie.
Tenacious.
Jack Black and I feel
sounds
bad
familiar.
for not knowing his homie's name because I feel like everybody forgets his name.
He had like that song that was like a hit song on that motherfucker.
Everything is a song with this. Matter of
Jack
fact,
Black, yeah,
Jack
Jack
Black
Black,
had a fucking game. He had a video game. It was a death like a rocker or some shit, and it was like one of them RPG games. Man, you got me fucked.
Yeah,
up.
please pull
You
that out. I
got
ain't
you
know
got
he had a
Jack Black
game.
fucked up too.
Jack Black is cool. I fucked with his shit. Like I fucked with Nacho Libre. That shit had me weak. I was like, they got a white dude playing.
All he needed was a mustache, and everybody thought he was fucking.
He
Mexican.
dead ass put his balls on the guitar on the drums. Yeah, bro, that shit was funny. And then, bro, when the bed fell and crushed
Brutal
him in the bump bed, Brutal Legend. Oh, like that's a guitar, like Guitar Hero.
No, it's like
No?
he was going around fucking shit up, like
Beating people
like,
with a guitar and shit.
Yeah, it was like zombies or some shit like that.
Oh, that
He
shit-
might have been in hell.
yeah.
He might have been in hell.
He was
I'm
in
not
hell.
sure. Jack
Oh,
Black. a
speaking of
legend.
hell, what's that one movie? Adam Sandler.
You was too excited about that. Oh, Lil Nicky.
Lil Nicky.
Oh, look at
that's-
it. Look how it coming up in the camera. That shit
Oh
came out
yeah,
perfect.
come on, good.
All
I
right,
forgot
yeah,
that's
Lil
a good
Nicky is
camera.
definitely some shit for sure.
Lil Nicky was fun. I fuck with Adam Sandler heavy. Nah, the bunk bed. That shit, like, I wouldn't even want to act that scene, bro. The bunk bed, Good Burger. Oh yeah, did they smoke in that? Keenan and
He
Kel.
ain't smoke, but
See,
bro
a lot
was
of the
damn near
comedies
retarded
can
in
be
that movie.
considered
So
because
he
a lot
was
of people get high and watch.
Since we were
comedies.
so young, we didn't peep, but dude was probably high. The one with the fucking box braid bob,
Yep.
Kel, whatever his name was in there. Welcome to Good, all that shit. He was probably high or some shit. Either that or he
That shit
fell
collapsed.
really hard.
Yo, bro, how's the grow growing? Bro, the grow growing is growing, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. But El Cesar Sanchez, yeah. So the grow, right now it's like got like 4 different things going on. Got the strawberry cheesecake by Seedsman, Sunday Driver by by Pheno Seeds. I'm super excited about that one. It's got some fruity pebbles in there. That's across of that. Wedding pie or Wet and Glue and Lemon Pie. Those are autos. Those two are autos by Fast Buds, which that'll be the next Seed to Harvest video. And then the Peyote Gorilla, biggest plant so far. Well, I won't say the biggest. I didn't do any training to them. I topped them once, and that's it. I don't even think I did like some slight trimming. I topped them once, and so far, that's the cocoa grow. And so far,
Yeah, them bitches big as hell.
still
I
running
ain't gonna
some
lie.
issues at the very beginning due to me not knowing cocoa. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Basically hydro.
Yeah, that shit. I didn't know about the whole, it absorbs all the cow mag. I didn't know that you had to, I was trying to go organic. Didn't know you had to, like, it take a week to break down. So, skip the guy green. I didn't like the way this shit smelled. I was like, I do plan on doing organic eventually. But I was like, you know what? I got to hit him with this real quick. So, I started hitting him with some synthetic. So, I guess you can say synganic. What they say? Yeah, they call it synganic or something like that. Where you do
Popeyes is the shiznit.
they got like a little dose of got like 2 tablespoons of guy green.
TV show. Oh, I didn't even see that shit. My bad, Alien Up North. What about TV shows? Are there stoner TV shows?
Thanks. I don't know. That would be a hard one, I feel like, to pull off.
Don't get me wrong. I see like different shit on Netflix. It'll be like disjointed or something. I never watched those though.
The weed and like some of these shits be like so trash. Like what they call weed. Like they could have used at least did or like
That shit,
catnip or
hemp.
Oregano. Like, but they be using like hay.
That's
like,
a good. Oh yeah, you
and
know
Cheech
that's
and Chong.
You talking about the depictions of all the movies and
Cheech and
shit?
Chong, bro. They had like some. It was like what's that shit when people in army movies where you see the damn. You know what I'm doing? The what's that shit? The suit.
Oh, the ghillie suit.
Yeah, ghillie suit. Yeah, they had they had that shit. And
But
that
remember
was
back
supposed
in
to
them
be
days,
weed.
back in them days.
Oh,
remember when we saw the
yeah,
high
like
times
the-
thing or the strain of
I
the year?
forgot. That's like the
all that shit
Mexican
was
brick weed.
twigs. No offense to the growers from back in the
But I
70s.
figured out how
but
the van was made of.
genetics came
I
along.
figured out how the van was made of weed.
What they just put it in the panels.
So they took the weed from the seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to just break it down to you, right? So pretty much, they take the weed from the seed, not from the plant, from the seed, from the actual seed. That's where you get the weed from. Boom. You break it down into some chemicals, into some plastic, and then you make that into like the vehicles and all, like TVs. They can make it into anything. I was like, y'all so good. It was meant to be goofy because they were talking about something. I was like, what? I said, you take it from the seed. I said, yeah, this is meant to be goofy.
And that's supposed to be better than half baked.
Yeah, I don't think so. I gotta go back and watch because I remember Half Baked being funny. Dave Chappelle just funny. He probably one of the top 3 funniest to me.
Messed up all this shit. My bad.
It's
bro.
joining, yeah, kind of get to talk. Hey, when you mix your stuff, still notice you do whatever order. I still notice you do whatever order. You have to tell me what exactly you're talking about because when I pretty much go in the order. It depends. Like if you see me do the Athena, I'm going by their book. It's the cleanse first, the balance. They do have that up in the like first or second. They have that as second, but that's used as your pH up. So you got to use that. So you do cleanse, CalMag, Grow A, Grow B, and that's good. Or unless you're in Bloom, then you're doing Bloom A, Bloom B. And if you're in like third week of Bloom, then you add in some of your PK. And then like you could do like a foliar spray with your stack. So I add that in the order based off of them. But for GH, in the video, I think I said that at one point I had figured out I was mixing in order. But the way I was mixing with my GH after I figured out was I was using, what's that shit called first? I can't even think in my head. CalMag? No, not CalMag. HydroGuard. I think I mixed my HydroGuard first. Or Silica Blast. I hit Silica Blast, CalMag. It was Base Nutrients or CalMag first. It was one of them, and then followed by like my additives. I think it was CalMag and then the Base Nutrients, and then followed by like my additives like the HydroGuard and all that. So with General Hydro, yeah. So like I said, I started off with Silica Blast because that's what you say supposed to go with the Silica Blast first. Let that sit for like 20 minutes. They say I'll just mix it real good, let it sit. Then I think I was going my Base Nutrients, then CalMag. Or CalMag. You have to give me after this. I can't think off the top of my head because I'm using Athena now, so it's like my mind's geared towards that. So I can't even that was like a couple months ago. Last time I had to mix some General Hydro, which that's what I ran with first. That's the only thing I've tried so far. I'm thinking that's what everybody starts off with, General Hydro, huh? What nutrient line everybody start off with? I wanted to try Advanced. I wanted to try that out, but then Athena reached out to me. What's that?
You know the apple juice that costs way too much.
Oh, I thought you had some moonshine or some shit. Oh, the ones that be in the bottle, like a wine bottle.
Martinelli's, yeah.
That's some.
I didn't pay for it. That's why I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's some.
I grabbed one on the way out that nigga crib.
Look, somebody said the apple juice looks gas. I was like, I had just asked what it was.
All right, so if you
Wait,
know
is that how it comes in a jar like that?
yeah, individual.
Oh shit!
The Martinelli shit.
I never. Where'd you get that from?
Right in the house.
Oh shit!
He had a
yeah.
bunch of them too. I'm like, oh shit, they must get food stamps. I just start grabbing them bitches.
They do.
Fuck.
Shout out to them. Shout out. Advanced nutrients, pH perfect. Okay, I got a question for you, trucker. So is it like when they say pH perfect, like is it like once you pH it, it's like locked into there, or it's like, you know, once it shouldn't like drift off or whatever? Because I feel like, you know, once the plant gets to absorbing some, it should drift. Or is it like once you, or is it like once you like put it in there to whatever, it should be locked in? I don't know. Like I was curious because I was like running hydro. I want my pH to be perfect, which I'm actually gonna release a video on that because in hydro and DWC, your pH don't got to be perfect. I mean, it needs to be in the optimal ranges, but at the same time, you don't got to chase your pH. You don't got to adjust it every second on the second or every day on the day. You could let it drift a little bit. The plant know what it wants. The plant know what it's doing. Yeah, once you pH it. Okay, so it's locked in from there. I like that. I found Athena to be very, very stable, but with DWC, drifts are gonna happen. Which, I gotta tell y'all something. I don't even know if I want to tell y'all. I mean, it's locked in for sure. It's happening, but I don't even. Should I say it? I don't know.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let's ask another question. I think we skipped out on the question. Let's ask another question. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit.
I'm telling you, hey, I ain't gonna lie. This apple juice just broke the chat real quick. This how you know I was right. This is expensive ass apple juice. Like this little ass shit. First of all, I'm not gonna lie.
The
this
glass,
shit
anything
sweet.
glass is like
This
expensive.
shit sweet as all fuck, dog.
He said the apple juice overpriced.
This shit says refrigerate after opening.
I don't pH at all anymore. I grow auto,
man.
so I gradually add more nutrients as the plant. Once I stopped stressing my pH, man, my problems like went to like 0. Like I mean, root rot is like battling that, but I figured that out. It's just I learned a new way to catch root rot every time I grow DWC. So still tuning in that, but I always bounce back from. I had a plant die from root rot yet, so root rot might as well go extinct at this point, to be honest, because it's 0 for 4. And it's gonna stay 0 for whatever, because I ain't letting it be me. Photon apple juice. But let's do what's another question? What you want to hit them for another movie one? Should we keep the theme movies?
Ooh, hold on.
What y'all want? Give us a topic. Well, we could talk about Apple type of Apple. First one to name Apple. We thinking we could hit them.
I'm thinking of apple.
It's
like 4 apples.
I got one in the kitchen right now. I'm thinking. Nah, what's
Okay, maybe we should stay in movies. Hold on. Y'all seen The Hangover? It's not specifically stoners, but drugs were involved.
Yeah, what roofies?
Roofies, coke, a lot of alcohol.
Tigers, Mike Tyson.
That got to be a drug somehow, somewhere.
Little crackhead Asian man jumping out the freezer.
Is it better than Mott's or is it just more expensive than Mott's? This is like super sugary and shit. If it was in the fridge, though, I ain't gonna lie, it should be dope.
Honey Crisp, like the cereal.
Apple. See?
Oh yeah, that's the apple I was thinking of. That's what I got in the kitchen right now. Honey Crisp. My bad. I was thinking of what's this shit called? The Honey Crisp cereal. I think it's called that. Honeycombs. My bad. But yeah, I got Honey Crisp apples in the kitchen. That's
they said they want a story, bro. Give them a story.
You want a story? All right. So one time, you know what I'm saying, the little princess and the little frog. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And the end. Now, what do you say? A story? What kind of story you want? I got it got to be specific. I could talk about my worst grow. I think I done told that plenty of times. I could
You
talk.
saw the worst girl. That's the amazing part of it. You watch
It might not have been tuned in.
every week of it. Oh no, just scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Don't do that. Don't watch nothing. No, don't watch nothing past 20. Don't watch nothing past his past girl. It's cool. I'm gonna hold y'all to the new stuff. Don't LSD.
Huh?
Oh, talking LSD story. Is that what the story?
I haven't had LSD.
I had LSD one time. I had
You think you know a guy?
yeah. Nah, I'll be real. I'll tell everything. If you ever asked one thing, I would tell never tell. I never tried crack. I never tried coke. I never tried anything that went in the nose. That's one thing I will say. Nah,
Never none of the drugs that you get overdose on. I've never done
exactly.
any of those.
Yeah. I've tried. Wait, is that the story you want? You want an LSD story?
Nah, I don't know. Might be.
I got 24 plus.
One that you said you were gonna tell me or him.
The one that you said you was going to. Oh, you talking about? Oh, you watched? Yeah, Terps watched the. Okay, I'll get. Ooh, I want to tell that. All right, this is gonna be exclusive for everybody on live right now. So tune in. Well, y'all already tuned in. Not when the podcast. He was watching the podcast episode. I never finished it. Cause you know what I'm saying. We kept getting sidetracked. But I'll quickly tell that one. You already watched it, but I'll give everybody a backstory. So I was selling weed in high school, allegedly, and so I was, YouTube won't be a fan of what kind of story or that kind of stuff. I swear they probably won't be a fan of it. But it's all allegedly. I be dreaming a lot and they be feeling real. So this is all from my dream. I remember having a dream where I was in high school.
Play a lot of video games.
Yeah, too. I had a dream where I was in high school. I was happened to be selling weed. I wasn't selling no crazy amounts. I worked up to a couple pounds eventually. But you know what I'm saying? A kid making and selling QP a day, making a couple hundred. You know what I'm saying? Several hundred a day in profit. That sounds good to me, right? Most people make that a week. So I was good doing that.
Lemonade stand vibes.
Kind of got to the point where it's just like I got too much money, don't know what to do, enjoying myself, don't know how to spend it. Had let my brother have. I gotta be gone. I got stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna really elaborate on this when I do a story time, but I'm just giving a quick little rundown just to let you hear it all. But doing all that, selling, had my little brother, so my little brother, I started letting him sell because people hit me up when I'm out of town. I'm like, oh, shit, bro, I'm sorry. You got to go to the next dude, which the next person's charging 15 a G. Everybody where I was from was charging 15 a G, and it was Florida, so nothing there was worth 15 a G. You know what I'm saying? Like, to this day, nothing in Florida is worth 15 a G. So I hope ain't nobody doing that. But
hold on. They just opened up Cookies Miami. They just launched Cookies Miami. So if you're in Miami, you can go fuck with Cookies Miami now.
Hey, Jungle Boys and
for them too.
Now they opened up a Planet 18 too, so they.
I never had Planet 18.
Market.
I've heard it was bad though.
I heard a lot of people saying it was bad. I ain't gonna speak for everybody. I heard
that's the one in Vegas, right?
There's like everybody was saying.
I heard a lot of bad about that Planet whatever. No offense, y'all. You want us to come out there and shoot a video and tell everybody it's good? Man, we'll come out there, but we won't lie.
Allegedly. Yeah, man on campus.
Continue your story. See, this is the shit that we be talking
exactly. I was sitting there thinking, trying to retrace Jungle Boys. Hell yeah, fuck with Jungle Boys heavy. I might. I saw I had a gray shirt on, so I thought I had my Jungle Boy shirt on. I do fuck it. I just like their whole persona. They like the people that show the behind the scenes shit. They kind of hold everybody accountable. Like y'all seen their recent posts, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. But I fuck with that heavy.
Speak on it.
Yeah, for sure. I won't get sidetracked because I'm gonna finish this.
But
for the story, so selling, blah blah blah. Brother selling. I don't know what happens. My brother hits me up. I'm going out of town. My little brother's selling. He's like 3 years younger than me at the time. He hits me up like, hey, there was just a cop parked by the mailbox for a little bit. I was like, I'm sitting there like, oh shit. Like, I'm in high school. I'm scared as hell. I'm like, actually that same night, I'll tell y'all about the same night, but I'm like, oh shit, what you mean? Like parked out. But I was like, oh, maybe it's our neighbors, right? Man, they put a damn mic under their under our mailbox, like it was a mic or something. I don't know, like me knowing now, like I got some type of familiarization with that type of stuff, but me looking back, I don't know exactly what device it was. I want to say it was like some recorder or something like that, but I think it might have been a movement thing, but that don't make sense to me. Maybe it's like counting cars or something like that. Camera, I don't know. It was some weird device.
At first, when you said something about something under your mailbox, I'm like, okay, maybe they trying to see if he gets something in the mail, but that wouldn't make sense because they could have tried it before it got there. You serve? Well, hypothetically, did you used to serve people by the mailbox?
No. So okay, when I would do it, I would serve at my crib, but I wasn't serving to like no new people, no random people. It was all my homeboys that lived around the corner, so I would still serve the people that would come to my house on a daily basis. It wasn't nothing new. We would come play like NCAA 14. We was playing the game, so it was nothing new. They was already gonna come to my house regardless. I was just gonna happen to serve them too, or let them re-up and whatever. So my brother tells me that he's like, it's a wire and blah blah blah, and then I'm gone. Like you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna be home no time soon. But I remember coming home. I was like, hey, you check the mail? You know what I'm saying? Trying to be slick, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking the motherfucker, listen, I was like, let me just peek over. I'm looking around, make sure ain't nobody looking because we had this alley behind our crib. Hey, NCAA 14, I promise you, if I had $1 million, I'd bet the best person in the world $1 million. And I'll probably get my million took. But shit, if I had it to blow it, shit, I'm fire in NCAA 14. I play with Ohio State, and I'm a Gator fan, but I play with well, actually, I was using updated downloaded roster, so that's the only reason I was using Ohio State. If not, I'm rocking Florida. But yeah, so I'm like, let me check the mail. And as I'm checking the mail, like I'm pulling the thing down and I'm like reaching under it real quick to see if I feel anything, try to knock it off. I don't feel nothing, but I felt something. It was like a spider web or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, whatever, wipe that off. I'm like, ain't shit under there. And I'm like, I go in the house. I'm like, are you sure there was? He said, bruh, yes. He said, it's a little black thing. It was like squares. So I don't know. He seemed like a Snapchat, but this one Snapchat, you know how you could set like the time limit? This is before like the unlimited time limit. So his dumb ass said his shit automatically set to like 3 seconds. So it was like quick. I'm like busy. I open it. Boom, gone. So I can't even really see what it was, and I didn't like. You couldn't replay it at the time. Like Snapchat didn't have that feature. You know what I'm saying? At this time, if I knew what I knew, I would have opened it on the other apps where you can download that motherfucker without somebody knowing.
I found. No, I ain't gonna get into that.
So boom, I got that, and then come to find out, they was doing a bust on our neighbors right across the street, which, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they end up. I don't know what they was doing something. They wasn't nothing drug related though. It was some different shit. And then they try to blame some shit on. They try to blame some shit on me. I don't know. I was like, huh? But they was doing some weird shit. I don't even remember what it was. But yeah, and it wasn't nothing serious too. Like I don't even know what the hell was going on. But then also, yeah. So that happened. It wasn't nothing like crazy to where, it came. Eventually, like cops knocked on my door, and I was like scared. But they was asking about the neighbors. They was like, hey, you notice you ever heard any gun shooting? You ever heard of this and that? And I'm just in there like, which I got a story about the gun shooting one. That shit's crazy. But yeah, NCAA, man, I'm fucking nice in that shit. Could have been a cell with Wi-Fi signal sniffer to track who's coming in and going. See me knowing now what I know, that's what I'm thinking exactly what it was. Which the fucking shit. The SWAT team came and kicked. Not the marshals came and kicked me out there one time. I'm at 7th, 8th grade.
Tell the stories,
bro. The marshals came and kicked, and I'm gonna tell all these shits. I'm just remembering this as we speak about it. So. My a family friend, I would say more of like an uncle, right? Motherfucker like 6'4", 6'5", like he comes to the house, he drug dealer, you know what I'm saying, a shooter, you know what I'm saying, gang member and all that. But he comes to the house and he don't come to the house. Every time he would come to the house, like our previous cribs, it would be randomly and it always be for a couple of days, and he would always take my bed. And his feet always fucking stunk. Like, he always had his shoes in my room. And he got
feet stink when you a stepper.
Yeah, 14, 15 size shoe. I'm pissed off his stink ass feet in my, I'm like, bro, I'm mad as I'm like, man, get him. I'm like, Mom, why he gotta sleep? Why he can't sleep on the couch? Why I gotta sleep on the couch, man? I'm like, fuck D, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Mad. He like, bro, shut your ass up. Blah, blah, blah. He not too much, he older. He like my uncle, but he not like, he old enough to definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in like 5th grade while he like 6'5", so it's like he definitely can beat my ass. But I'm mad as hell, little kid. And then as time goes on, I'm in 8th grade. He comes to the house again. He always came to the house when shit was like, I don't know, it's just random. It's like we would see him throughout like the project, shit like that. I see him on the street, on the corner, and shit like that. But I never really seen him come to the house unless he was like passing by and saying what's up. But when he stayed, it was just always like his ass wasn't leaving that motherfucker. So me being in 8th grade, I'm a little smarter now. So his ass, he was staying over there, then boom, he gone. After like 2 days, he gone, maybe a day. Same thing, took my bed, my happy ass on the couch, and you know what? I got comfortable. I stayed my happy ass. My bed was free at the time, but I ain't even
best people come from that. The ones who had to give up their bed growing up. I don't think we've ever had someone come over and they just slept on the couch like normal people.
Yeah.
It was just, oh, no, we got a room for you to stay. And it'll be like the day of like, hey, wake up, clean this fucking room up. You got company.
They willing to give him your clothes and everything.
Oh, yeah. Man, you know how they do. They do you grimy.
What? So that happens, and I'm like, he gone, right? Next thing you know, I got school the next day. It's like a random day throughout the week. I'm in 8th grade. My brother in 5th grade. I got little sisters. If I'm in 8th grade, that means I'm probably like, about 12, 13, 12. So that means my little sister, I'm 9 years older than her, so she like 3 at the time. And we all sleep in the living room. We had like a little 2-bedroom. We had a small ass like crib now, like fucking 3 times bigger than my house. We had like a 2-bedroom, but it looked like a 1-bedroom. There wasn't much space in there. So it was only my mom's room and then our room, but we all sleep in the living room. So we in the living room. Next thing you know, I just remember being asleep. Boom, boom, boom. Hearing some knocking. I'm tired as hell. I got school. I think it was like one of the first days too, and I'm just hearing knocking. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is knocking on? You know what I'm saying? Like, we live in the projects, and I'm thinking like maybe like, you know what I'm saying, they got the wrong house, a J. I'm thinking it's like a crackhead or some shit, wrong house. I'm like, shit, they got the wrong fucking. I'm pissed off. I hear that bitch, boom, boom, boom. they say something real loud. I can't hear what they say, but I see some flashes. So I go to get I'm not getting up yet, but next thing you know, my mama come out the room, and then next thing you know, boom, door get popped open, right? And fucking at the time, my mom was like dating this dude. He was I think he's like correctional officer at the time, but that's not important. But I remember his ass was right there, but my ass on the couch. Now to keep in mind, I would say where I'm at right now, to my right is where the door was. So they come in, and next thing you know, I just seen flashlights, bright lights. Got my little sister. She had we had a pull-out bed, and then we had 2 couches, and then like a pull-out bed on one of the couches. So my brother and my sister was on the couch, or on the bed. I was on the couch. They come in, flashlights, boom, boom. I still don't know what's going on, right? My little sister and brother still completely knocked out. Next thing you know, they come in, boom, got guns. There was some type of AR platform, assuming like AR-15 or something along the lines of that. They got them shits drawn on us, shit like that, like get up, blah blah blah, this and that. Man, I just remember being like, I got like, you know what I'm saying, like I went through like anger management and shit like that growing up, so I just don't. I'm short, so you know what I'm saying. I got that short man syndrome. I don't like being belittled and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying. I automatically being how we grew up, it was already like fuck 12, so it was like this my moment to shine. But it was just that I was annoyed. It was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just annoyed. I was like, man, get that fucking, you know what I'm saying, get that shit out my fucking face. And motherfucker put that bitch close and said, get the fuck up, blah blah blah. And I, you know what I'm saying, I've always had a mustache and like facial. I've always had facial hair. Maybe not this much, but I've always had a thick ass mustache at least since I was like 6th grade, 5th grade. So I've always been that kid in class with like facial hair. And
Me too.
so maybe they thought I was older. I don't know, but they like get the fuck up. The dude, the uncle that they're looking for is, just keep in mind, he a whole foot taller than me, 2 feet taller than me probably, and his ass light skinned though too, just like me. So he's like, they like get up, blah blah blah, and they say no, they got the guns on my mom, her boyfriend, my little. What pissed me off was they had them on my little sister, 3-year-old little sister, right? And I'm like, and at the time, you know what I'm saying, I got a knife at the time. I remember having a pocket knife. I said, nigga, I'll stab you in your motherfucking throat. Get that gun off my sister. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at this point, I'm aware. Like I'm a fully woken up now, so it's not like I'm sleep talking. Like I see what's going on, but I'm like I'm pissed about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can all point y'all shit at me, but not my 3-year-old. Come on now. And knowing I do now, shit, they would have been we would have been paid out that motherfucker. But
shout out to Teslotto Grove.
yeah, hey, finally caught us on live. I know it's hard to catch us, but boom.
That's it, right?
They did that. They questioned, and then they just start questioning my mom about dude whereabouts. He had killed somebody. He's serving right now, but he had killed somebody, and they was just trying to figure out everything. And then they was like threatening my mom. They was I'm irritated now. I'm pissed the fuck off. Like I'm just sitting there, and they never stopped aiming the damn guns at us. Keep in mind, never stopped aiming the guns at me, my sister, and my little brother. My mom was in the kitchen. They questioning him. They got her boyfriend outside on the ground or some shit like that. He a black dude, so go figure, right? And then they just in there questioning my mom, like, what the fuck he yelling at my mom? And I don't appreciate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see my mom and pops get into some shit, so I don't like that type of shit. So I'm like, they yelling at my mom, and I get irritated because, you know, I know my mom lying, and me, it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? They said, you want us to take your kids away? You trying to take up for so and so, blah blah blah. You think he more? And that's when I was like, I said, man, mama, just fuck that nigga. I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he did what he did. That's on him. I said, there ain't no point. You ain't got to hold nothing down. I was like, at that point, I was like, shit, if you know something, tell him shit. At this point, I'm like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Snitching out. You did something. You put other people's life in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? That's when all that snitch shit go. That shit go out the door when you putting kids at jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like me being in 8th grade, I'm thinking like I'm finna have to take care of my little siblings. Knowing that's not the case, we probably in foster home. But like that's how I'm thinking at the time. So I'm like, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, she didn't want to bullshit us. Like, she finessed, and I knew she was lying. I said, I can't believe they took that shit. She told me she took him to this city. I was like, he can't go to that city. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the rivals at. I was like, he definitely ain't in that damn city. He's too stupid to go there. And like, that's where all his ops at. And then, so he does that. And then that was pretty much that instance. And then there was another time, like, we was on ABC News because somebody tried to rob our house. That shit was crazy. They these weren't cops. These was like criminals. They broke in our house because my dad was a drug dealer. But that shit crazy. I'll tell that one too. I want to tell that one. I'm gonna do a story time with my dad and let him tell that one. That is wild. That shit was on ABC News. Well, is that like a local thing? Or is that like
that's everywhere.
Oh, okay. I was saying,
everywhere.
let me not.
Just like
say
Fox
ABC
News and all that shit. It's everywhere. ABC, Fox News. In New York, we had
News
News
like,
12.
what the hell is ABC News?
Yeah, News 12 in the Bronx. And that was the one that was.
That was Life in Gary. Gary, Indiana?
Yeah. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's the only Gary I know about. I hear he's bad.
Ruthless. Finally caught y'all on live. Yeah. What you smoking? Man, we can't smoke because of damn YouTube. I'm kind of like trying to like tailor right now. Shit's being reviewed and they like really nixing on the channel, so I'm not trying to get any strikes and whatever they going through right now. But in the works, so hopefully they kind of just get being lenient with us. Hopefully that's how it goes. Fingers crossed. I know same thing with High again. They going through it. I'm just trying to make sure the channel don't get deleted. I don't care about the monetization. Like, if that don't happen, I know at the end of the day, like, channel gonna blow up and other stuff gonna pop. But it's just the fact that, like, the strikes are coming into play. And I ain't trying to play around with strikes. They striking both channels and over petty stuff. You know what I'm saying? I done got striked on TikTok. Instagram was different. It's just like a ban or some shit, temporarily banned. On both YouTubes, it's like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Starting to feel like ABC National. You ahead of your time, brother. 13. Twitch, yep. See, I started doing the Twitch. I was gaming on there. I was playing like what's that new Elden Ring? That shit's fire. But I be playing like Fall Guys. I don't play the game too much in Twitch. I know like Mr. Grower, they got that from the Stash podcast. I don't know if you watch that or not, but it's like Mr. Grower Pigeons 420 and
when I'm gonna get another gaming PC. I actually played the game back in the day. I was into gaming and shit. I just don't play any. I had a PS5 and I got rid of it because I felt like I wasn't playing it at the time because there was no good games out because the PS5 had just came out.
Oh, we got to think of another question too.
And I was like, let me just focus on the Photoshop and this shit. I'm gonna get a gaming PC. I'll probably do Twitch.
Last two questions. All right, I'm gonna name. You name two strains. I'm gonna name two strains, and the first person to tell that we've grown and tried. Well, matter of fact, what week y'all? I got some. I don't think I released this yet. I got some peyote gorilla growing right now. What week of flower y'all? I'm gonna summarize. I'm gonna say it's in flower. What week in flower y'all think it is? This will be like the third giveaway for the code for Photon. So what week y'all think I'm in flower? First person to get it right, they're the winner. I'm doing the math in my head.
One more, two more left after that.
Two more. So
I got a question.
We're gonna do
for
the
you.
giveaways back to back, and I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy good news.
I got a question for y'all after this one. So whoever gets this question right, then I got another one. But mine is about movies and stuff.
All right, Terps with Tito.
There you go.
Terps with Tito won that. You don't play COD.
I played Warzone when Warzone was hot, and I would have fucked you up in that.
Free Smoke.
Respectfully.
Nah, Free Smoke. I just watched him on.
I would have fucked you up,
night.
Free Smoke.
Free Smoke was on.
I would have fucked you up.
Free Smoke. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have fucked you up.
Night. I ain't gonna lie. He nice.
I would have fucked you up.
I don't see both of y'all play. I would say y'all both nice. But I watched him. I think last night or the night before on live for like a little bit.
We would. When I get another gaming PC, I love to play run some COD with you.
I got
super
COD,
hot
though. I will
and
play.
fuck the whole map up.
I'll hop on with you.
That used to be my thing. I used to get high as fuck in the old crib.
I play throughout the week
and
though.
go
I
in
play
there
the
and
game
fuck
throughout the
them
week
up.
because on the weekends I'm on husband duty.
You said week 2 already.
Yeah,
you
week 2.
Shout
Shout out to
Terps with Tito.
And we're going to give y'all another movie to make it fair because Terps, you know what I'm saying, he could just be up to date watching
All right. In the
Instagram
movie,
or something like that.
The Hangover, when Alan, a.k.a. Zach Galifianakis, got locked up, what nickname did the cop call him? It was a derogatory nickname, and it was based on his appearance. What did he call him? The first person who gets it right gets
Oh, wait, he said runner up. Wait, who else said?
Oh, wait. Scroll back up.
Did somebody else say it?
He said there's still nothing. They jumped the gun. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. And apparently, Xbox got some shit going where it's trying to do like this subscription thing, and it's supposed to be like really fucking up PlayStation, and PlayStation's been blocking it. But I don't know. I like PlayStation, but I'm so glad I'm already out of there because it would have been a hard. So I'm out of the PC though.
Is that just number 3 we just did for the giveaway? It was Terps with Tito. First dude that won. It's only been 3 so far, right?
I thought it was 3. So
we got 2 more. So this one and then the last one, I'll make it fair. I'll make it worse instead of the first, because usually it's been like the first 3 people that comment, one of them gets it right. So the last question, I'll just make it like a easy one because some people may be delayed. So I'll make one they got to think about for a little bit for the last one.
Let me repeat the question real quick.
Yeah.
I said it a minute and started talking about some other shit.
Oh, God.
In The Hangover, when they got arrested, Zach Galifianakis, the fat dude, or Allen, which you know him as, when they were arrested, the cop called him something because he got up and he was like, "Sit the fuck down, blank blank." What was it? I guarantee you wouldn't have. You know what's crazy? You would have ran up thinking that, and you would have got your scalp left right where it was, right where you started running at.
You know what's crazy?
Headshots from across. I ain't gonna say across the map, but across the field, your ass would have been good as a job.
I guarantee if I go ask my wife right now what is tea bag, she won't know. She'll be like, "We don't drink tea." No, but okay.
That's good.
I'm like, "Come here." I'm like, "Lay down."
That's very good because you'd be real mad if she actually knew the answer.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "What's teabagging?" Oh, that's when they drop their balls in your mouth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You half right. Dang, nope, but come on.
Somebody said fat boy.
Nah, it's close.
Gorilla.
That boy is close.
Somebody said gorilla. Another gorilla.
Nope.
Oh yeah, shout out to the mods, man. Shout out
to all of
you
them.
holding the mods. That's 3 mods right now. I got Free Smoke, Norma Gee. Oh, Norma Gee gonna be mad. I'm sorry, Norma. If you watching this delay, I'm gonna give you a special one. I'm sorry. I did tell you I was gonna message you and tell you I was live. I'm gonna do it right now so you can't be fully mad at me. But
Fat Jesus. There you go. Patrick Little dude.
You call him Fat Jesus?
He called him Fat Jesus.
Damn.
You know, he fat with the beard and the hair. I think he's wearing sandals too, nasty as fuck. So he called his ass Fat Jesus. I think he tased him too. Shout out to you. You are what is it? A gentleman and a scholar. That's what it is. Patrick Little dude.
That's 4 of them right there.
That's 4. Email therealdeucer@gmail.com.
Always. Or
to claim your
Deuce
prize.
Farms on Instagram. What else we got? So we got one more. I'm really trying to think of a good one.
It's all you.
Trying to think of one they got like sit back there and like.
I gotta check out your videos. You gonna make me go get me another PC sooner.
He be going live. I have watched them.
I've been trying to be responsible because I'm supposed to be buying a house soon, but I don't let me go buy that PC. I'll go fuck that bread up quick just to prove a point.
And then watch you buy it, he destroy your ass, and you like, fuck, I wasted my bread.
I'm taking that shit back.
Hell yeah.
Taking that shit back until I'm ready to get another one.
Like, I don't want them GameStop prices either. I want full fucking price back. It's been
Like,
within the warranty.
I'm like, man, there's a lot of bots nowadays. I don't really feel the same type of love.
Trying to think of a good question to end it on.
One more.
Giveaway. Ooh. See this one. I want to ask. I want to ask specific to me because it's gonna be like hard thing because people that ain't really been tuned into the channel. I know we got a lot of new people from like High Again and I Can't THC and Basement Auto. So, you know, the newer subs won't know this type of stuff.
Yeah, I was joking. I'm definitely gonna buy the house first. I know the thankfully it's gonna be a little easier for me to buy a house than other people, but yeah, I know the housing market crazy right now. PC gonna get bought regardless.
First Sunday is a good movie.
That's when they broke into the church, right?
Yeah, they like stole it. It was Ice Cube and Tracy Morgan. Ooh, matter of fact, all right. Tersa Tito can get this one because he already talking about it. I was about to that song from there. That's one of my favorite scenes too. He said, la, da, 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 and he got whipped with the thing. He said, and he did the scream to the song.
Boats and hoes, indeed.
Boats and hoes.
Second week of flower.
Second week of flower. Oh, you a little delayed. What was the week? It was second week of flower. Well, yeah, Terps with Tito won that one. I'm trying to think of a question to where it's like motherfuckers can't just like the first one ain't gonna get it right.
Great callback. Now we're right back to full circle, Grizzly Bear. Oh no, I'm telling you, that's why it got to be one of these legendary stoner movies because it comes up in conversation so much. Boats and hoes, put my nutsack on your tea bag. Lick white dog shit.
Yeah,
all that shit. It just comes up in a lot of jokes.
Better keep that.
You mean better keep that receipt? Look at that. I could have got you while you was down.
Man, I'm sorry, I'm over here trying to get a. I'm trying to think of like a good question to where.
That's a Medusa question.
That's all. I want to ask some Medusa shit. Matter of fact, so because some people knew, most people that knew, I had released a Strawberry Gorilla. Okay, boom, because y'all might have to pop off real quick and go check it out if you don't know. Cause I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I know. How much did I yield on a Strawberry Gorilla? Like, how many grams did I yield on that Strawberry Gorilla? Hit me with grams. Don't hit me with, like, 1 point something ounces or whatever.
Hey,
that's gonna throw me
sausage.
off. But how many, out of the 3 plants I grew with a Strawberry Gorilla, the most recent seed to harvest video, what was the final yield?
Yeah, Sausage Fest was I forgot all about them. That's a stoner movie. Grizzly Bear, you a legend. Sausage Fest was on Netflix for a minute. It was about the hot dog.
Oh, in the store?
Remember, it started off because the dude was smoking. Yeah,
right, in the store?
Yes, that's a store.
And
in
they
the
like
movie.
touch
It
each other and shit like that. The
Yeah.
buns or some shit like that. That shit was funny.
counts. They had an orgy and all that with the falafel and
A
everything.
lot of good programs right now for the time.
Star in the movie, you're a
For
legend.
the time, homebro. Hell yeah. And every time I see Jack Frost, for one, the movie Jack Frost, the actual character, but two, like my uncle, that's his name. So that shit's crazy. Time to see that 150 something. You close. You close. You close. I'm gonna say you close, Dan. You close. You close. Dang, the closest so far.
I can't remember. I think I got a number in my head. I don't think it's right.
Shit, I'm finna pull a video up just to verify. I don't even want to sit here and lie. I know what it is in my head, but I'm like, hold on, because you know what I'm saying? I could have rounded up on the video or rounded down to make it easier, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I said. I
Killed
did.
all the humans. Bro, that ending was the craziest ending I've seen in a long time. I was sitting there, jaw dropped. No bullshit.
Ooh. We got.
Sausage party.
Let me see. To call out numbers as you see them.
165, 163, 166, 165, 171, 158, 172, 159, 160, 155.
Who said 155?
Turks with Tito.
Damn, Turf's 5. Turf's 5 with this one. That's what I was thinking. It was 155, but I was like, I wanted to verify.
Well, it was 155? He already won one, right?
Yeah, he won one.
I guess. Okay, so we got to do another one then. Cause he
Yeah,
got it right.
I don't want to give it to the same person. I want to, yeah, because you already got the
Let
thing.
me think. Hold on.
Think of one.
Ooh, I'm finna get y'all ass. Hold on. Nah, that's too hard. What is the most amount of plants that we grew at one time?
Ooh, that's a.
You got to be a core fan to know the stupid shit we done did back in the day. And I'm not going to, you don't have to have an exact
I've said
number.
it in interviews too.
Yeah, you don't have to know the exact number.
If y'all don't know,
But
then y'all just don't know.
If you heard us say it, you would know. So what is the most amount of plants?
The first word that come to my mind when he say that is a spot. I'm thinking of the word spots. Like I'm thinking spots. Not spots as position, but
Oh, I know
spots
what
as
you're
like a
talking
spot.
You know what you're talking
Like a
about.
paint spot. A spot.
You say 8? Oh man, you got to scroll back on them
You want to
videos.
times that by
You gotta,
times that
yeah.
by 8 or 8 more. I don't know. 155 grand. Who was it? It was Terso Tito.
Yeah, Turks with Tito already
Yeah,
said
we
it.
already got it. He on a roll. I swear, it's always one person that win multiple back to back. We had a giveaway. It was a seed one, so of course we sent him both seeds. But
Definitely
from now
wasn't
on,
60.
going here forth, if somebody win twice, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like ask them, if you want to like, you already won once, you want to like pass it off, or you still want to keep it. But
Matter of fact, Turks with Tito will send you a keychain. You want a keychain, man? It's not much, but it's on his work.
ooh, I ain't even
Oh.
gonna tell y'all who. I ain't gonna say ooh to who, cause you gonna know. Just think of the word spot. If you think you was close, just think of the word spot. It's gonna tune you in.
That's one hell of
I want to sing this. I want to sing the song. I want to sing
the.
the. It's not too. It's not because I can say the
It
D
make you
word. I can
think.
say the D word.
Don't even say
or I
that.
can
Don't
say
even
the
say
C
that.
word. If I say this, if I start singing the song,
Don't even say none of those.
if I
You
get-
gave one hell of a hint. If you know, you know it. That's an if you know
And-
it. All right, Turks, I got you. I'm gonna send you a keychain.
and maybe if my dog got up and start doing what he do, then that really break it in there.
And he trying to give.
I'm
He
giving
trying to
hints.
give it to
I'm
you.
giving like the. Ooh, I feel like I'm giving some good, like terrible but good hints, like to where it's like you can't really.
Man, but this is the
I don't
thing. Once they hear the answer, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's what he meant by spot and all that shit."
Should I tell him?
Turks was the kid
Okay,
in
y'all-
class who knew all
okay,
the
how about
answers,
this?
hiding his shit and everything.
I'm one person is really close, but they getting a little off. I'm gonna tell y'all. So
Literally went the wrong way.
y'all ever seen them things they hold cigarettes, right? The motherfuckers smoke cigarettes, but they had a little holder, right? They would hold
Now
their
you
cigarettes
about
like
to
a little.
confuse his
Yeah.
But y'all, one of you is
Evil
really
character.
right
It's
there.
an evil character. She evil.
From what movie?
Oh, she. I told y'all she.
We grew the exact amount of blank in that movie.
That's the character.
All right, you're saying 16. Elsa, I'm telling you, are so off. Way more than 16.
To keep in reference, I'll give
More
y'all.
than
So
62.
we had 4 tents full. There was 4 tents full. It was 2x4, 2x2, or 3x3, 4x8, and a 4x4, all full. Damn near. Not all, I won't say all full,
You're
but
too high,
and
Dan.
there were some solo cups in there too, so you can go a little higher.
Grizzly
Oh,
Bear.
Grizzly Bear.
Did Grizzly Bear
Grizzly
win?
Bear won. Grizzly Bear won. Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking Cruella de Vil was the. You know what I'm saying? Cruella de Vil was that one
Grizzly
hand,
Bear
but
get a keychain.
Dalmatians. Nah, yeah, keychain.
Hold on, let me
If
write.
you got 2 right, you get the keychain. Another one. You got one? You thinking of one right now?
Now I'm about to write down their names real quick.
All right. Let me think of another one.
It was Turpy.
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians, yes sir.
And who was the other one?
That's how I always remember it, is because of Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil. I'm trying to think of a good question to ask. It's so hard to ask.
Hey, if you got a question right, just email us, and of course we're gonna remember because we're gonna look back and watch the
We
video.
can move it back to a movie. Oh, I got a good question from, because Cheech and Chong is like the most popular one, but I was choosing like some ridiculous questions. No, that's the easy one. That's the easy one too. I feel like because I could ask stuff like, what was the name of his car?
Yeah, Dane, you was right there when you went down to 99. I couldn't believe it. I
thought Dane. I was like just saying. I was thinking everybody's gonna go one up from what they originally did, and I was like, Dane finna get it.
You got another one for him? Because you do have one more
Yeah, I got some
subscription to give.
Okay, matter of fact, no, this is gonna tie into the final thing I want to tell y'all. Now, I wonder if there's a way I could like message y'all. Well, it'll depend. Cause so if y'all could think of anybody I would get interviewed by right now, another YouTuber, content creator, cannabis content creator, who would it be? Who do y'all think it would be?
I'm not. I think I saw an email, so I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me either. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
Definitely a breaking friendship over it.
Nah, you just gonna get a link and you just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Just joshing, guys. I josh a lot. Pull legs. Bust chops.
How many lights? Shit, I think that was all in there. Shit, like 4 blurples.
Yeah.
What
One.
else?
I think we had one of the Maxi Sons.
The biggest light we had at the time was a 200 watt. We had a whole bunch
Yeah,
of lights.
I ain't gonna lie. We was doing bad.
Not high again. Shout out to Heaven and Neil though.
We had some shit in
Damn,
McDonald's cups.
Grizzly again. Terps again. Yeah, Grizzly got it first. Fuck. Yeah, so quick spoiler alert. Boom, I'm getting interviewed by Mr. Grow It.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to release this. I was going to wait till it happened. But once I got it for sure locked in date, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I could put that out there. And I won't lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I got the news, like, I'm sitting there with my wife. And the past month, I would say, has been, like, the biggest. Because, like, motherfucker working hard. Shit, the YOLO one, I'll let it do YOLO one. But sure. Mr. Grow is, like, you know, when it comes to cannabis content creators, motherfuckers top 5 for sure. We all know who top 1 is. But yeah, he hits me up and I was like, oh shit, like, bro, it's not even a question, dude. Like, yeah, you know, I'm playing cool. I'm like, for sure. But shout out to him. Sure. We'll do that. It'll be released September, which September is also my birthday, so that'll be a good one. Also, I already said it, but I'm getting interviewed by Photon at the end of August. So I'll have 2 different interviews coming out, or I won't say they will be interviews, but more like podcast episodes, still kind of interviewish, and they'll both be in all grow related. And he's very technical. Yeah, Mr. Grow It just he's you know, Chris is, you know, he's older and stuff like that. So his audience, I believe, is like, I think he said like most of his audience is 30 plus. So like, you know, us younger cats, you know what I'm saying? Like we're, you know what I'm saying? So but I fuck with, he's very information
He gonna bring the personality out of him.
Which I know probably a lot of old people probably think I'm annoying or some shit. Or
yeah, they probably think we're juvenile. We curse a lot and all that other stuff.
Basement. I already did one with Basement. If y'all ain't check that out, go ahead and check the one out with Basement Autoflowers. Also, I Can THC. And also, since y'all see how I got the new setup for this going right now. Y'all seeing we got the new setup going. We had the intro with the narco beat. That's kind of how I'm rolling right now. That's how I'm gonna do it. And I was just kind of playing with some overlays and stuff like that. Got it figured out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask another question since the same person got it right again. He done got 3 answers right tonight. It was Chris at Mr. Grow It. But yeah, you see, got the overlays. So I'm gonna actually start bringing some people on. Like I already know Matt from I Can THC. He's gonna be like one of the first ones on here because he showed me the love. Basement Autoflyer is gonna be one of the first one on. Once Heaven, my bad. Ooh, so I'm so sorry if y'all watching this. Once Heaven and Neil, you know, once they get moved in to their new house and stuff like that, I'm gonna get them on. So those are like the first 3, you know, within the first 3 interviews.
He said, Mr. Grow It don't play COD.
He said, Mr.
Top tier compliment.
So, oh shit. I'm trying. What's another movie? Oh, what's a good movie?
Stoner movie?
Somebody pick a stoner movie right now, and if we've seen it, the first movie we've seen, we'll pick an answer from that. We'll pick a question from that. Hey, shout out to Jack Frost. My uncle 42. My uncle 42. Bro, you really might be my uncle.
Shout out
sir, my bad. I'm sorry, Unc. I love you, Unc. I'm just kidding, bro.
You instantly made him regret it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have told him shit. This is like Big Hurt when Big Hurt said he was smoking ribs. I was like, oh shit. Hey, I just finished smoking some ribs.
Hey, shout out to all
cheese.
y'all, man. I appreciate that. Like, because most
Shout out
of
to all
our,
you
I
for
think
sure.
the analytics say most of our audiences at least think between like 25 to 30 something.
It's crazy.
We got like 30 is like the main goal, so it's cool to see like
real
that.
adults like
Ooh,
our
Pineapple
shit.
Express.
Real adults fucking with our shit. There was an actual Pineapple Express question on that trivia. I couldn't think of it. That's why I ain't said.
I'm
God
thinking
damn.
of it in my head.
What happened in
It
Pineapple?
was the I know what you're talking about. The
He said what did he call
The bad weed.
Yeah, but I don't remember the answer.
What do they call the bad weed?
It was like the Reggie, the Nom, some stupid shit like that. But
All right, you know we can ask him because I guarantee you, as soon as we see the answer, we're gonna remember it.
yeah, but Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I never saw it, but I know it's a legendary movie. It's like one. It's like it reminds me of Ferris Bueller and shit like that. Under 29. Is he trying to guess our ages or something?
29. Wait, oh, you're less than 29? Oh yeah, for sure. Same.
Yeah, we all definitely under 29.
I'm 16.
The Snickle Fritz. That's
Snickle
what it
Fritz.
was.
Yeah. Cody, shout out to Cody. Cody, go ahead and
Yeah,
hit the
fuck it.
email up, therealdusa@gmail.com or Dusa Farms. We kind of snuck that one in there. He was probably the only one like peep. There was a questioning going on.
We
so
kind of
sorry
one
about that.
asking the question, so it's kind of he said we look alike. Hold on now. That's what Jack Frost said. Go say what's up.
Oh,
to your
me and you
family.
looking like. I thought you was talking about us looking like. I said.
Man, people used to say that we looked alike, but he grew his beard out, so now it's a little different.
Kind of that's crazy.
The resemblance is
You
gone now.
imagine that? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My uncle a white man. He look he rock motorcycle. He look like Jack Frost. He look like his name is Jack Frost. He got the white beard.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy type shit. Every time I see him, it's Christmas too. Every time it's for the Christmas get-togethers.
You live up north?
I don't know where he live. He always travel though. He do always travel. Damn.
You married?
Hey, let me know what y'all want for Christmas. I'll put in the word. He married to my aunt. Yeah. Spicoli cracking his head with his bands talking about, you hear that? That's my skull. Spicoli cracking his head with his bands.
It's probably from one of the movies we just heard.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm not
from,
getting that, but I'm finna have to
probably
Google
from
that.
Pineapple
I'm gonna take a
Express.
picture of that, and I'm gonna
You gotta address it on the podcast now.
bro, man,
I'm like, oh!
if y'all could give me a movie recommendation. Oh, you know what's a show that nobody said? I think Trailer Park Boys.
I never watched it. And then
I started to watch it.
dude from Pineapple Express on it, right? With the mullet.
Yep.
He was in This Is the End too. That's what I meant to say.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
This is the End was that zombie not
Fast
zombie
Times at-
apocalypse. Everybody went to
He
heaven.
said Fast
and
Times at. You know what? I'm gonna watch
Fast
that.
Times
I'm
at
watching that
Ridgemont
tonight.
High.
I'm watching that tonight, and we're gonna do a report. And if I don't do the report, I'm gonna let you beat my ass.
Me?
No, I'm talking about Grizzly.
Oh.
So if you see me and you just start beating my ass, you be like, "Hey, my name Grizzly." I'm like, "Ah, shit."
And now this Grizzly.
Hey,
cuz.
question: all my VA people in here, y'all going to CannaCon? Who all going to CannaCon? He said Ridgemont, and it remind me of Richmond.
End of a watch. It's a little grim if you're
I
smoking.
I seen In the Watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it while high, but
Badass movie.
well, you could watch it high, but just have your emotions.
I want to
check
rewatch
at the
all of them.
door.
I remember. I don't know. For some reason, I thought Kid Cannabis was great. I heard Grandma's Boys was really good too, though. But then there was another one. Somebody said it was a sleeper. I don't remember the name. It was like Ultimate something. Chris, Mr.
Yeah, I
Chris
haven't
said
seen
that
Royal
shit.
Rumble. Well, Royal to Rumble, how is it? It's with
Oh my god, you wrong. My dog just shit.
you mean farted, right?
I was being, you know what I'm saying. I was just,
Okay.
I was being extra. He farted, y'all.
I'm making sure. I don't see the shit.
We
Is
just
it on
saying for
me?
the rest of the men, say like, so y'all just got shit just sitting there.
I got on brown shorts. I don't know if he like streaked me real quick.
Hey, like I already said, go ahead and shopdusa.com. I'm about to look that movie up though. What's it called?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Fast Times at Richmond, huh? Fast Times.
What's it
Oh,
doing?
speaking of, I want to watch it because
I'm gonna get you sucker is a classic too. Let me get one rib. All
What?
that shit.
Oh,
It's a
what about
legendary
Bad
black
Santa?
movie. Bad Santa
we
was a
talked
great
about
one too.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where I found out.
speaking of
Clerks, like I said,
Clerks.
we talked about Clerks on the podcast.
No, they
That's
were-
when Jay and Silent Bob is from. No, it was from the trivia video.
Oh, they was from that movie.
Clerks is the series where they were
thinking-
in. I think they was already lit in
I'm
Canada.
thinking of that
though.
dude that was winning like employee of the month. He had he was working at like a Lowe's or something. That's what I was thinking of for a second. I don't know what movie that is.
That might be employee of the month.
Oh
Because
shit.
they worked at like
Okay.
a store. Like a one of the department
Fast
stores.
Times. The only reason I want to watch Fast Times because I'm growing fast blood, so I feel like
There's that one, the employee of the month. Waiting is when they work at a restaurant. That's what showed me as a child not to fuck with people who fuck with your food.
You look like my mom's.
There's
I'm just kidding.
All right.
My mom gonna see this too. She gonna be mad as hell when she free out like.
Hell no. Clerks is a good movie though. Clerks is definitely a movie. Click was a good movie. Clerks 1 and 2. Clerks 1 is in black and white though, so be ready for that.
I don't think I've seen any black
It's
and
from
white.
the 90s though. It's
not
not an old movie. It's from the 90s because it's supposed to be like somebody recording it with a surveillance camera type shit.
Jay and Silent. I like when it's like fuck shit. Fuck, what were they saying?
Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shitty fuck, some shit like that.
Motherfucking shit, bitch,
dumb shit
fuck,
like that.
shit. What? I don't know. He said more. That shit funny. Which shout out. Speaking of Kevin Smith, shout out to shout out to GT. Welcome to the Grow Tent. Because when I first seen he had that cameo with Kevin Smith, I thought that shit was dope.
I seen that.
I said he know Kevin Smith. I said that's cool. But then I found out what cameos were, and I was like, damn.
We could have got one with C-Mac.
And
Did nobody want it.
I thought about doing the cameo, but I was like, we kind of got our little intro going. Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Jay and Bob Strikes Back. Is that the one where they're like in the movie, the film, like Hollywood Studios, some shit like that? I seen that one. Didn't one of them have a monkey?
I don't think I seen that one though.
One of them had a monkey,
go
right?
Back and watch
Didn't they have like a pet monkey or some shit at one point?
I don't even know.
Dogma. There's a movie called Dogma.
I think so.
Y'all seen Ligma?
Well, when you say it like that, bro, you didn't even get it. You could have said it first. Who's gonna respond in time? No, what's Ligma? Yeah, man, it would have been too late. That's cool though. Been on this motherfucker. 124 people.
Shout out to all y'all, everybody that came, everybody that want. Make sure you hit us up. I am the Click Commander. Okay. Jackass. Oh, Jackass. Hey, who's seen the new Jackass? So that shit funny. Now I get my people. You know,
I haven't seen the new one.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm black and white. You know what I'm saying? And people with people that don't got the white sense of humor, I would say, quote unquote. Now,
I grew up watching Jackass.
Yeah,
I'm dark as shit.
You know what I'm saying? But some people that got like more. You know what I'm saying? People with that macho, like, that's gay, homophobic, they gonna think Jackass is like that shit is funny. Gay humor is funny as fuck to me. Gay humor is like top tier.
A lot of that shit was wild, but I was young when Jackass came out, so when dude put his dick in a mouse costume, put it in a snake pit, I'm like,
this one.
That's crazy, but that's funny, I guess. I wouldn't do it now.
Yeah,
though.
I wouldn't do it, but it was like, as a kid, it was even funnier. Cause
the fact that I knew I wasn't going to do none of that shit made it more fun.
And the fact that they did all, like, a lot of the shit they was just trying to do for, like, America's Funniest Home Videos or some shit like that. Steve-O was just, like, recording dumb shit. Like
he was in clown college.
He jumped off of his house with a table on fire.
He jumped off a ladder into elephant shit before he got into Jackass. That was his
Dazed and Confused. That sounds familiar.
I think that might be another teaching.
He said he light bright facts. Light bright. That's crazy because I be saying that every time I got like introduce myself or some shit like that. When I gotta think of like a quick nickname, I'm like, it's your boy Light Bright, and then I just leave it at that. I'm trying to think of like what I should finish it with.
Wilfred. I seen Wilfred before.
Well,
it's
how about I say Wilbur?
It's a boyfriend and girlfriend, and they have a dog, but instead of it being a dog, it's a dude wearing a dog costume. But everybody else sees a dog, but they see a nigga in a dog costume, and so do we. This is a dude sitting in a dog costume on the couch like, what's up, bro? Wilfred, get off the couch. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm always sitting on the couch.
That's like a commercial.
Who's this bitch?
That's like a commercial. That's an anti-cannabis commercial.
No bullshit. It low key was. That shit looked like a fever dream.
Stunner. Oh, it's a show.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't see that one.
It was on FX. It probably came out right after My Name Is Earl.
A movie that Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead was so damn stupid. I liked it though. It was just that laugh would kill me every time. That shit would just be funny. I'd be a little kid. It was like one of the movies. For some reason, my mom didn't like me.
Cornholio. Yeah, because they used to say like, I am Cornholio. I need pee for my bungo. That sounds crazy.
But that shit used to be.
You walking by your kid's room, he repeating that as a little weird. You know?
But she would let us play GTA.
Yeah, for sure.
And go slaughter a stripper and then get like $12 back.
But that's on video games. We ain't actually do it. They were onto something.
They get stoned together. I think my favorite movie, like I already said, will be. Yeah, my favorite movie gonna be Scary Movie. That movie just overall probably one of the funniest movies ever to me. Just because I cannot stop. You know what's another one that's super funny? Epic Movie. Them type of parody, goofy ass movies be funny as fuck.
I'm trying to watch some Date Movie this weekend.
Date Movie. I remember that
Date
one.
Movie, Epic Movie, Dance Flick, all the
Dance
scary
Flick
movies.
was funny as hell. When he's
disaster
like,
movie.
You got my lettuce, you got my cheddar, you got my his fat ass.
There's a lot of it. That was like a good 2 years. Because even on YouTube, everything was parodies. The Key of Awesome. They made parodies. Weird Al Yankovic was going crazy. Everything was just a parody, but not nothing funny no more. Cause it's like real problems.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. We been on this motherfucker for far too long.
I
I told the wife I cut it at 8:15, and that was 45 minutes ago. But guess what? I appreciate everybody that tuned in. This was a random one. It wasn't scheduled. Wasn't gonna do it today just because the YouTube shit was gonna wait till they came up with a conclusion. Scary Movie 3. Is that the one where he falls off the what's his name? The dude from. That's the one with aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, so that's the one where he takes the Viagra and falls off the roof.
Land on his
dick. On his dick.
Across
That
the
shit
world.
was funny.
What? That might have been Scary Movie 4, the one that began at 4?
That's
the
what
4
I'm
was
thinking.
regarding the
What's his
Grudge.
name? He was from 2.5 Men. I forgot his
Charlie
name.
Sheen, yeah.
Charlie
It was 4
Sheen.
because he was the main character of 3 when the aliens came and shit. He the one who got his mouth pissed in.
He took
Pause.
Viagra in the movie. Chris Rock took Viagra in the movie.
I think I Love My Wife. But it was more of a serious movie. They had to drain this shit with a neat. All right. I don't want to sit here and tell y'all dick stories about other people's meat.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, even though you're probably not going to get them, but it looks good in analytics.
Shopdeucer.com.
Shopdeucer.com if you want to buy any type of merch. There's a lot of stuff coming. When we get off camera, I'm actually about to show him something I'm working on. And like I said, I'm getting interviewed this week by Mr. Grow It, and that'll be out next month. So make sure you tune in there. It better be his biggest interview yet, even though we're a small ass channel. But I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Like the video on your way out.
All right, Uncle. Love you, Uncle.